everyone, it's Miss Dragonfly back again, and this is my review of episode 20 of Married at First Sight Season 4. Now, in this episode, all the couples are going on one big final date before they go through with a vow renewal ceremony. Apparently, it's different to the weekly commitment ceremony, and later on we'll see what it actually is. Now, first up for their surprise date, Anthony makes it clear one final time that he controls all aspects of Nadia's life and goes out and buys an outfit that he deems appropriate for his wife to wear. He says she will look good in anything, but what got everyone's goat is when he said she doesn't have the boobs to wear that. She has no boobs. Well, I think viewers just couldn't believe that they just heard that. And considering the impending backlash, that was actually very brave of him to actually say that, whether or not he was just being himself. And meanwhile, Nadia's freaking out and feeling the pressure of having to make all the changes in her life, while Anthony doesn't have to change a thing. To keep their relationship going, she has to move cities, change jobs, and relinquish control of her wardrobe. Now, we finally get to their date, and Anthony's surprise date consists of them sitting on a rug in some woodlands watching people sing opera. I would have to say I have never heard of a date like this before, and whether you love him or hate him, you have to give Anthony credit for being original. Now, over with Michelle, she doesn't talk to Jesse about the fact she has no feelings for him. Instead, she starts pacing back and forth, and the pressure of staying in this relationship with Jesse and trying to be into it when she doesn't feel anything for him is really getting to her. She blurts out, lurches up from the bed and out of the room, and she can't fake it anymore. She paces around the kitchen before running out of the apartment. And now next we see her. She is blindfolded and stuffed into a car with Jesse. Jesse then takes her on a big fancy date on a boat that Michelle decides it's the ideal time to bring up some of her feelings. On the boat, as you can see them there, enjoying the sun and the surf, she tries to hint that they are just friends. But Jesse doesn't get the hint, and her resistance has only made him cling tighter and talk about how they were going to make this work. Meanwhile, elsewhere, the other couples are stressing about their own relationships when really they have nothing to worry about in comparison to those couples that we've just mentioned. Now, still weighing up the issue of moving interstate, Sean and Susan go to a luxury farm stay and book into one of those ritzy rooms where the bathroom is in the bedroom and there are no walls separating it or around it. Then next they go ballooning, and Susan admits that she really loves him. Now for Sharon, she's all shaken up because she's had to a dream about Nick, and it brings up some of her trust issues. So they go over that issue with each other again. Now Simon takes Eleni out in their original wedding car, the one where it happened on the wedding day and they got married. Well, not married, that's when they got married. And then drives her to have a drink at a romantic location. Meanwhile, Andy takes Vanessa skydiving, even though he himself is scared of heights. So that's the shots of them, and also jumping out of the plane there. And after that, Nick takes Sharon to Luna Park, of all things. And that was basically it for this episode. So in the next episode, we continue on with their final dates. And I think they were just trying, I think where basically the show was trying to stretch the dates into 2 episodes and make it 2 episodes. So good, to me, they could have easily jumped it into 1, but we'll see. Well, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts by leaving your comments below. And if you've enjoyed the video, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be alerted to when the next video is posted. So until then, see ya.